Alright, we're back. I think this is the only time in the game that I am ever going to use Kongo and Maru together. Dart has the same setup as always. This next Dragoon fight is against the Earth Dragoon Belzac, who you don't really care about his magic at all because it's so weak, but physically it's like a truck. Belzac is basically Kongo. Real slow, hits really hard, and so forth. We have basically equipment to maximize Maru's physical defense. I thought about giving her something else, but she's going to primarily be in Dragoon spamming Freezing Ring, so I gave her Mage Ring to help maintain her MP. If you have the blue Sea Dragon, then this does absolutely massive damage to him. As a matter of fact, if you have Maru at high enough a level, I think you can hit the damage cap. Kongo has Bandit's Shoes, Bandit's Ring to maximize the number of attacks he gets. And that's really it. There's not much to this fight. Now, one thing I will warn you is that Belzac does have a lot of HP, and I believe he has the highest physical attack of any enemy in the game. Yeah, he does. Belzac has the highest physical attack of any enemy in the game. 200. Huh. Who knew the Earth Dragoon could be so caring? Yeah, unfortunately, it would take way too long to... Oh, right, he's trapped in the past, so he would be talking about Kadessa because Kadessa was alive at this time. Yeah. Yeah, everybody saw you die in, the... Yeah. And now he gets all ragey because the person whose life he saved died. I guess it's not a bad bonus boss cop-out story-wise, considering that this really didn't have a whole lot to do with the story of the game other than kind of sort of explaining the Dragon campaign. We're gonna go ahead and set up all the buffs and debuffs on Maru. Well, Maru and the boss. So, one very neat thing about this fight is because Belzac is so slow, you can get your buffs and debuffs, or your debuffs rather, to last for an extremely long time, and it gives you plenty of time to get Maru set up. One thing I would strongly recommend doing is using the Material Shield on Maru, because Belzac can one-shot Maru with a Dragoon Edition. The rest of this party has enough physical defense to survive a Dragoon Edition, and I'm really glad I did that. Whew. Now let's get started with the buffing. And the Psych Bomb is just going to do a massive amount of damage to this guy. But Belzac, like I said before, does have 20,000 HP. So you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Maybe turning into a Dragoon wasn't right here, because Dart's Dragoon form is going to be more useful during the next fight. But We'll throw a final burst at Belzac all the same. Should do a lot of damage because his magic defense is only 60. There's really no point to using Dark's Dragon. I don't even know if it's useful for any other boss fight in the game. No, I don't think it is. Now that's pretty good considering that that didn't come from like a power-up or anything. I don't even know why this guy bothers using his Dragoon magic because it all sucks. Meteor Strike, I think?
Meteor Strike!
Another thing I do like about fighting the Dragoons here is that you get to see just how strong Dragoon magic is, and it's, except for Belzac's, pretty damn powerful. Wait until you fight the Water Dragoon. Man, that can get nuts if you don't use the right party. Okay, Psych Bomb, let's get at least 220%. 224, I'll take it. Should deal a lot of damage. Wow, I think that's the most damage we've dealt in the LP. I just want to get Maru dealing as much damage as much damage as possible before that power down wears off. So we're actually going to have Maru transform into a Dragoon and start using Freezing Ring. Because I don't think Maru's Dragoon form is going to be terribly useful during the last fight, and you can imagine why, because the Water Dragoon is the only one left. Yeah, Freezing Ring, because Diamond Dust is just as strong as Freezing Ring, but on everybody. I want to say that Belzac is the easiest of the Dragoon fights, just because he's so slow and he's so weak to magic, and magic is just so powerful late game. I wonder if that thing's worn off yet. Yeah, it has, but she's Dragoon, so it's not that bad. Okay, one more Freezing Ring. Then I think we're just going to have to finish him off with regular additions, and that's going to be a slow process because Kongal also has two... Not Kongal. Although I think Kongal's physical defense is that high by now. Belzac has 200 physical defense, and if Kongal's isn't 200 yet, it's pretty close. Oh, this is gonna do beats to him. Don't worry, at some point in the post-game, I will show off all of the Dragoon stuff. All the Dragoon specials, all the Dragoon... They're not Dragoon specials, all the Dragoon magic... Oh, maybe we'll get to see all 4 dragons. Okay, here's what your golden dragon looks like. So the golden dragon is one giant tank, okay? They weren't kidding when they said their dragons were different. Yeah, that's a summon. It just shows you how weak Belzac's and Kongol's magic is. Ooh, this is a problem. I better finish this guy off soon or get a turn, or Maru might die. I would prefer to just finish the guy off so I don't have to use a killing breeze. But if this happens the way I think it will, I'll probably just have Maru block. Oh, I got him. Cool. Another 300 gold, another 6,000 experience, and the golden stone. 3 down, 1 to go. And the last one is, you guessed it, the water dragoon. And she is on the last screen. There is another Dragoon Tower, but I believe it's Rose's Dragoon Tower, so there's nothing up there. Now you can go see Shirley in Heaven, Belzac. 1 more Dragoon. And I don't believe this Dragoon was shown off very much in the cutscene. Oh, and I guess I was mistaken. It's Dart's Tower, not Rose's. There's the Dark Tower up there. There's absolutely nothing in there, by the way. Okay, last Dragoon fight up here. But I gotta rearrange my party again and take care of some preparations first. So I'm going to, you know what? I don't think do I have enough time for this boss fight? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna actually have to do the last Dragoon fight in a different recording session, which kind of sucks. So next time on Let's Play The Legend of Dragoon, I'm going to have prepared for the fight with the Water Dragoon, and we'll finish the Dragoon Tower side quest. See you guys later!